Alright, now I'd like to show you how I was playing this. It's in the key of E minor, and it's got like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 beat. Let me go ahead and show you how it's played. You start with the low E string and go down 3 strings, and then up 3 strings from the B string. Then you go to the C major 7, which is the C and the E here. Start with the C note, go down 3 and up 3. And then the B here and the F sharp note, and start from there and go down 3 and up 3. Okay, the next part we go G, F sharp, and open E. Then it goes into the Alright, I'd like to explain that song we've been working on a little bit more. It's in the key of E minor. Let me grab the board. The song we were just working on is in the key of E minor, which is the relative minor to the key of G major. Let me explain that real quick. If we write out, let's go ahead and write out every note in the key of G major. We have G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. Every major key is built the same way as this one right here. Now, each note in the key of every major scale has a different chord. So there are 3 major chords and 3 minor chords and a diminished chord in every major key. So I'm going to show you that. G major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, and diminished. And then major. So every major scale comes with a major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, and a diminished. So there's 3 majors, 3 minors, and a diminished chord that construct up the major scale. Now G major, these are the notes, and there's 1 sharp. So the 6th note of the major scale is also called the relative minor or the Aeolian mode. Now, what I'm going to do is start with the E and write out the notes starting here. E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, and E. Now we're going to use the same chord, so it's E minor, F sharp diminished, G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, and E minor. It's the same notes as the G major, but when you use the E minor scale, you get a different sound. You get a darker, sadder type sound when you use a minor. Some minors are more than others. This is the Aeolian mode, which is a popular mode. Eventually we will get into the Phrygian and the Dorian. Now every note in the major scale also represents a mode. So real quickly, let me show you. This is the Ionian, the Dorian, the Phrygian, the Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian modes. So the 6th note is the Aeolian mode and also the natural minor. It shares the same notes as its major. It's called the relative minor scale. So the song we were just playing, we played every note in the E minor scale. We did not deviate or modulate into another key. We stayed in the key of E minor. So eventually when we add on to that song, which we will down the road, I'm going to actually figure out something to modulate out. I maybe modulate into the key of F major from G major. And I'm going to explain that to you later. But right now I need for you to study up on the modes. Guitar Secrets has all the modes in the key of C major, and also we have laid out all the A minor pentatonic scales. So I'd like for you to study up on that, because eventually after we lay all these progressions out and build, we're going to each one we're going to play lead guitar over and use different modes. I'd like to start explaining the Dorian and the Phrygian. The Phrygian's really cool too. I really like that sound, but that'll be down the road. So go ahead, study up, guitarsecrets.com. Good luck.